Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Scorpios. I hope you all are having a fantastic 4/11. Today is April the 11th. It's a brand new day. It's a new moon. It's a new time to be happy, happy, happy. Yes, Scorpios, let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Scorpios as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? Scorpios, you know that this is a general reading, right? If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Yes. These are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Jill Pyle. Let's do this. All right, Scorpios. Let's do this. You know it's a new moon, so happy new moon. Yes, happy 4/11. Yes, to all of my Scorpios. Yes, Scorpios. So this is a time for quiet creativity, right? This is a time when you know you're going to reconnect with your purpose, but in a new way, right? What I was getting while I was shuffling the cards, Scorpio, is I am getting that a lot of Scorpios need to be readers. If you all aren't already readers, you all are extremely brilliant. Extremely. That's an understatement, actually. Scorpios are brilliant. So if anybody have cross watchers, you can hate on the Scorpio all day long, but they are brilliant. Listen, I want you all to say, I'm a Scorpio. I am a God. I am focused. I am brave. I am loyal. I am faithful. I am ambitious. I am resourceful. I am very passionate. I'm a true friend. I have been a true friend to a lot of people. And I can be stubborn at times, right? Sometimes you all hang in there with people. You're loyal to people who have not been loyal to you. So yes, we're going to keep you high vibrational, right? Here we have the Magician card, right? This is attached to the planet Mercury, the messenger planet. Yes, that's Virgo and Gemini's ruling planet Mercury. We have the Five of Wands. Yes. We have the Two of Swords. We have the the Queen of Swords. Yes. We have the Six of Swords. Yes. So somebody looks like we're going to be talking about the number 11 today too as well. So again, somebody has been dealing with somebody who has Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their chart that had a lot of internal conflict, And Scorpio, if you paid any attention to it, then it would have affected you. But it looks like every single time they try to burn you, they actually end up burning themselves, which is pretty sad, right? Yes, a lot of internal conflict going on, but nevertheless, you sailed away from the relationship, and it has changed you actually for the better, right? So the reason why a lot of things were happening. Okay, let me make sure I got all this. Okay, all of this is source energy, right? This is how you got your power and your emotional intellect back, right? And first of all, there's certain things you didn't want to see. That's first and foremost. That's your loyalty. You didn't want to see it, right? But when you remove these blindfolds at the request of your ancestors, you decide, I'm going to sail away from this chaos, confusion, and dysfunction, and I'm moving forward. I'm taking my power back, right? So you got your emotional intelligence and all of your power back, right? So again, that leads them to continuing burning themselves. Not your problem, Scorpio. I just want to tell you, not your problem at all. Let people continue to burn and just crash and burn and up in a ball of flames, right? So again, you have the ability to balance out your energies, which is great. This new moon, and by the way, happy new moon, 4/11, happy new moon. This new moon is really, really a quiet time for you to really look inward, right? Really, really look inward. And this energy right here that tried to burn you could be, like I said, a low vibrating, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily mean it's their sun sign, but they absolutely have fire in their chart. And they chose the dark side of themselves to try to burn you. And I say they because it wasn't just one person, but they actually ended up burning themselves. You would have thought that somebody would have been smart enough to say, okay, gosh, I saw this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius burn themselves. I'm not going to go near Scorpio because they must be protected, right? But you had other ones coming up the back trying to protect you as well, just like here. And they all end up burning themselves and falling because you are protected. You are well protected, Scorpio. So I just want you to understand that. And a lot of Scorpios are highly, highly spiritually gifted. And again, let me just be very clear. A high vibrating Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius would not have tried to burn you, right? But we're talking about low vibration energy there. But nevertheless, she sailed away from that. So again, getting back to the new moon energy, this is really your time of nurturing your creative plans and ideas, because you're turning away from this kind of low vibration energy and you're focusing back on you. This is where you are reconnecting to your purpose, but in a new way, right? This is a really, really good time to strategize, to envision where you want to go, and allow your answers to come through stillness. Like peace, be still. Allow your answer to come to stillness. So through stillness, or through nature. So when you sailed away from those, cantankerous relationships, you sailed away towards peace, calm, and serenity, right? So again, this new moon is right on time. It is literally, this new moon could have not have come at a more perfect time, because you all know we have 8 major moon phases, right? And the new moon kicks it off, right? New moon. So if you look up in that sky and you see that like little sliver of a moon, you may not even be able to see it. New moon, right? But again, it's also really a good time to come together with people and start brainstorming up, like picking back up some ideas, reconnecting, like I said, to your purpose, but in a new way this time. Now that you have all the chaos, confusion, and just drama out of your life, reconnecting, planting those seeds, right? But this is time, I'm going to do it in a new way, meaning that when you're brainstorming with people, this time you're actually vetting people, Scorpio. You're actually like, okay, I'm not going to just let people attach themselves to me, because your spirit is very magnetic. So I'm going to be very careful about who I allow to attach themselves to me, because I don't want to end up in a situation where there's a bunch of chaos and confusion, right? The way your mind works, the brilliance of a Scorpio, the way your mind works is you're not afraid to go to both sides of yourselves, right? To be able to pull out things, be able to see things in other people, right? Whereas some people just want to stay on one side. They're like, oh, well, just stay on the good side of themselves. And I'll explain to you what I mean when I talk about the number 11 in just a second. Well, now we're going to talk about the number 11. So the number 11, right? So when you think about the number 11, go look at the number 11. It looks like 2 pillars, right? So the number 11 is a master number first and foremost, but when the number 1 becomes 11, the original creative mind and leadership of number 1 are incorporated into 11 as the psychic master, blending 1 into an experience of double new beginnings and enlightened leadership. It's extremely important that you understand that 11 means enlightened leadership. It means psychic master. It also means double new beginnings. So when we talk about the number 1, if you go back and look at any of my videos and I talk about the number 1, I'm talking about new beginnings, right? This is the first day for you to have double new beginnings, right? So you should really, really be excited about it. It could not have come at a more perfect time, excuse me, for you. So when you see a master number that's 11, that's 22, 33, 44, so on and so forth, you're actually being asked to master something at a high level. And so number 11 means that you want to master listening to your inner voice at a high level. That's the only true voice connected to your divinity, your soul, right? So when you look at the pillars, the number 11 are pillars. Like, let's see, cut these cards, make it look like an 11, right? So the pillars are a doorway, and they symbolize an initiation. So your overall divine mission is to delve into the mysteries and miracles of life, to be able to walk through these pillars, right? The pillars to unite active and passive, emptiness and fullness, receptivity and action. And so it all becomes one within you. Yes, you enter into a temple of awareness for the number 11. Yes, very, 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 very powerful. So this is what I'm saying. This could not have come at a better time for you, because again, you are now reconnecting to your purpose, and you're very, very careful about who you allow in your inner circle, in your space, right? You're not just telling everybody all the things that you're doing. You're quietly creating. So again, to some they may deem it as moving in silence, but actually what it is that you're quietly creative. You're being very careful about who you're sharing your information with, knowing that your circle is really, really tight. You're talking to people on your same frequency, people who aren't jealous, people who are not, they don't see you as competition, that kind of thing. And this is how you get to the money, right? The only way you're going to be able to see who to connect with is to continue to ascend, your spirit to ascend, so you can actually see everybody from, I'm going to say an aerial view, but it's much deeper than an aerial view. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're looking for, let's say for instance, you're looking for, your friends in the crowd. You can't really see through the crowd, but it's not until you go stand up on a ledge or something where you can actually look down into the crowd and you can actually see everybody, right? And it's like, oh, there they are. I didn't realize they were that close to me. Yeah. Exactly. So you'll be able to see exactly who's who. I had to give that analogy so that people can actually see it, visualize it. But again, you'll be able to see exactly who's who when you ascend, when your spirit ascends. Yes. Yes. Because while you were in certain relationships that were chaotic, confusing, dysfunctional, you felt like you were restricted. Like, oh my God, I can't believe what, that voice inside your head, like, what am I doing here? Yes, that kind of energy, but now not anymore. You're like looking back at your former self going, wow, I really was restricted in that relationship. Yep, you sure were. They were jealous of you. They had issues, a lot of internal conflict. It was just a mess. Anyway, now at this level, you see yourself looking for new windows of opportunity. So again, this is you kind of going back to the drawing board of the original plans that you set. But now, okay, I need to rebrand myself. I need to rethink this thing. How am I going to move forward? I see you being a lot more conservative with your money. Again, your energy. I see multiple streams of income for you as a result of you sailing away from things and just, again, not giving up on your original dreams that you set for yourself, but sort of rebranding them, right? Looking at things from a different level. And I see you manifesting a lot of money. Yes. All right, Scorpio, let's get back into this. Yes. Yes, this is a rebranding. This is nice. Nice. Yes, you are the magician. Yeah, you have completely balanced out your energy, right? You're getting messages from the universe because you have ascended. The universe is like, okay, you're higher up, so now we can get some messages to you a lot quicker, a lot sooner. So yes, Scorpio, hope you all are paying attention. Abundance planning. That's right. Look at all this money and hold on, let me show you these cards again. This is abundance, right? All of this is abundance. Manifesting a great deal of money, right? Multiple streams of income. Boom. I see somebody traveling, but this because, again, you're being conservative with your money, right? I see you looking for new windows of opportunity, adding to your wealth. All of these things happening for you, Scorpio, as a result of you saying, you know what, I choose me first. And because I choose me, I'm going to ascend so I can see things at a higher frequency so that I can see who is around me, right? Because this is how you start this is your fresh new start. This is where you actually forget about the past. Okay, who did what? I'm forgetting about the past. I'm moving forward. And I know this time this is actually going to work. This is where you say, I'll see it. This is when you'll see it when you actually believe it, right? You're like, okay, I believe it now because I got all the riffraff from around me. I got all the energies, the conflicting energies from around me. Now I can actually see it, right? I really can see it. So congratulations to you. Like I said, start your abundance planning because things are coming together. Your plan is actually working this time. That's what I have for you, Scorpios. Bye.